and welcome to my YouTube channel. Alexa, what's the time, please?
It's 2:55 p.m.
Sorry. It's 2:55 p.m. I've just taken Max out for a walk in my usual coat. I came back from my mum's in an Uber. A £7.98 Uber from Chatham to Rochester. Very nice, polite driver. Unfortunately, I had one of those tie masks. And by tie-up masks, I mean these ones, where they tie up. Right? I hate masks. You get all your lipstick comes off. Right? I just hate them. So all the journey I was trying to fit this round my face. It was annoying me. It went to the side, up my head, all over the place. I was trying to fix my mask in the taxi. So I went up to my mum's. And my mum asked me to go to the Delmagate pharmacy for some paracetamol caplets. Not the capsules, because they're hard to swallow, but the caplets. And she didn't want the circle paracetamol, so I got my mum those. And the pharmacist very kindly put my purchases in blue plastic bags. My mum wanted disinfectant and toilet cleaner, but they only had bleach. So I got everything my mum asked for, and of course I purchased my things separately. I needed to get some Tampax. These are Super Plus Tampax. They're $1.99 a box. They were $2.49 at the Delmagate pharmacy in the Upper Luton part of Chatham. I also purchased these fingerless gloves for £1, which I thought was very good. I am starving. I haven't eaten anything round my mum's. I haven't had a cup of tea. I asked my mum whether there was anything she wanted, and basically she wanted me to do some hoovering. So again, I hoovered the kitchen area, the living room area, behind the door, and hoovered. My mum was not in a very happy mood. Apparently, she'd been on the phone to the doctor and asked the doctor to give her antibiotics. Her lips have blown up, they've swollen up, she's had an allergic reaction to something, and she said she thought she needed antibiotics. But a doctor or a nurse is going to go out and take my mum's blood. They wanted my mum to have a blood test to see if there's anything wrong with her, just to check she's okay. But she was very upset. She's got an allergic reaction on her lips, and the doctor wouldn't give her antibiotics. But she is going to get someone to come out to her flat and take her blood. Now, the doctor rang me back this morning, my doctor, and said that my medication is in Leicester, Boots Pharmacy in Leicester, and that I've got to ring them and find out what's happened to my prescription, because it hasn't come in the post. I've had no proper post for about 4 days. I've had nothing in the mail. I've ordered stuff from Amazon, so that's going to arrive next week. And I've got shopping delivery over the weekend, a home shopping delivery. But I've had no proper post. And so I'm going to ring the Leicester Boots next week and find out if they've sent my prescription out, because my doctor has said it was signed off last week or earlier on this week. They have signed my prescription off. They have not cancelled it. So there is a problem with dispatching it, because it's not at Struve Chemist. So I'm going to ring Leicester Boots next week. I can't do anything about it at the weekend, and I have enough medication to last for at least another week, so that's okay. But I tried to to get a blood test months ago and I couldn't get one. And I'm not elderly. No one will come out to my flat and give me a blood test. So there we are. My mum was not a happy bunny today. She was quite upset. The post was for my deceased dad under the name of Deke Thrower, because Dad used to use different aliases. So the post was not for her, it was for Deke Thrower. The R was missing out of Derek, so it was for Deke. The RAC. Well, there you are. I've had no post at all. Which no news is good news. I don't really want shitty post anyway. I am absolutely bloody starving. I'm going to cook myself my dinner. Charlotte's been helping my mum as well. So Charlotte's been helping my mother. We have the big breakfast. That's what I'm going to eat later on when I get off this video. So Charlotte was round my mum's yesterday helping my mother. So we are trying to help my mum, but she's very angry and upset. And I can understand that. Grief is a very personal thing. People take it in different ways. And if someone wants to shout at me and moan at me, well, go ahead. I'm used to that. Now I've got a Mark texting me on WhatsApp. Mark said, can you see past the fugly of my beard, his beard? And he was texting me on Plenty of Fish. Then we swapped to WhatsApp. And a very nice male cleaner with a beard and a beanie hat this morning asked me how I was this morning. So that was nice. I've been out to the local shops in Upper Luton, and a very nice lady said hello gorgeous to me in the Caribbean shop, and I wanted to get some chewing gum. They do my Airways chewing gum in there. She's a very nice lady. I also got some toothpaste and some food for the cat. I've paid using my card. I got an Uber home, as I said, dropped me outside, not the right flat, but it doesn't really matter. I've got a pair of legs, I can walk a small distance. So guys, it's the weekend. And I'm chatting to people on Plenty of Fish, but I've not actually met anyone yet. Well, we'll see what happens. See you all later.